This is my horse business in Algiers. My horses are still in bed, and I'm off to a new adventure. Let's go. Reverse, reverse. What did I see here? Craffens. Holy moly. That's my breakfast. He's making it for me. Chocolat and confiture. Deux, s'il vous plaît. 4 Krafen cost me 130 dirhams, which is 55 cents, 55 euro cents. Lots of climbing coming up. I need to cross the mountains again. Potatoes harvest. I don't understand why in Algeria every village has like hundreds of houses in construction. Fuck, another of these beer. Fuck, I'm being attacked. I'm being attacked. I'm being attacked by bees. I don't know what they smell. Fucking hell, Via. Fucking hell, Via. First part of the climb is done. I can breathe a little bit. Algiers. Downtown is over there. That was a fair climb all in one go. Another view of Algiers and some trash. And it's not just there, it's everywhere, absolutely everywhere. Algeria, we have a problem with trash and plastic. Look, no respect for the environment. The side of the roads, they smell like decomposing trash. It's the only thing so far that I don't like in the country. And the fact that I have difficulties to be on dirt, but that's a logistic problem. The country, very nice. People lovely, so welcoming. Hospitality on another level. But the trash, man. Get it together, Algeria. Muka, ciao Muka. Ooh. There was a military checkpoint, so I'm sure it's a top. Loads of green in Algeria. That's why the flag of Algeria is green. Down here, steep down here. Nope, reverse. Need to climb back up, and the road is here. Back on my route. Unnecessary effort. Another peaceful day in Algeria though. Very nice and peaceful and very green. It's up and down, up and down. Now Algiers, it's quite far. But the journey continues. Into the unknown, to be honest. On the map for a long while, I don't see any villages. There might be some houses. This would be a great spot to camp, by the way. But a bit early, 2:30. I can't spot a single house almost. Having a break, listening to Tim Ferriss. It's all good, guys. Look at this. What a beautiful place. Look at the mosque. Very, very nice. So beautiful. Come on, Algeria. Why? Why all this crap? It's terrible. Hello, buddy. Seen better day, yeah? I took this dirt road now. Until tomorrow, no provisions for sure. Another beautiful valley, another steep climb. Today lots of climbing, even tomorrow I think. It's a bit exhausting, but let's enjoy the ride. So beautiful. How much of an asshole do you have to be to do this? Why? Unbelievable. Even on a road like this, you cannot escape the smell of trash decomposing. Almost 5 o'clock, the day is winding down. Wow, 2 hours and a half to go. Look at this, it's insane. You have to go out of your way to bring the trash up here. There's no fucking village around in 10 kilometers. Really enjoying this. What a fantastic route. It's getting a bit cloudy, which is a bit concerning in the mountains. Sometimes the clouds get together and in 5 minutes you can get a big shower. Well, the sky is opening again, so no worries about rain, I think. Wow! This deserves a pause. No house in scene, except a military lookout there, and I think another one there. Very peaceful, guys. What a nice ride. Imagine to ride off into the valley, into the void. Epic. What an epic way to go. Super epic. Keep getting higher. I had to stop and put on my underwear t-shirt because it's a bit chilly. I think I need to get up there. Need to check my map. It's probably another half an hour. The endless climb. Wow. Still a few hairpins left. This is a long climb. This is one of those roads and climb that you are exhausted, but you also feel satisfied and energized. Getting closer and closer. Still trash. Fucking animals. You have to be an animal to put the trash down there. This is it. This is the top.
Now turn sharp left.
Let's see if I have internet connection here. But I think I will continue on the small road. Alright, let's go on the small road. I put the soft shell on because I feel cold, pretty cold. And I think it's gonna be a steep descent. Very steep. It's 1 hour to the sunset. Let's see where we end up tonight. Here, traffic jam. Algerian edition.
السلام عليكم.
Alaikum salam.
ضربة صحة ولا؟
Italiano, non capisco un cazzo.
طلياني نتايا ولا؟
Italiano, italiano.
طلياني؟
Sì, sì, noi non parliamo arabo. Le tour de Algerie.
الفراشية؟ دي ماراج مين؟ الجي؟
Algeria. Sì, sì, adesso faccio un giro e poi torno a casa. Dale, ciao. Everybody's obsessed. They keep stopping and asking me where I'm going. I don't know where I'm going. I know where I'm going, but if I tell them, they tell me I'm on the wrong path. Questa via. Ciao. Shadows are getting long. Here I turn left on this dirt road. It looks interesting. Left. Descending. Tonight is gonna be a sub-zero temperature kind of night. Already my hands very cold. Very, very cold. Climbing again and again today. Even here they found a nice spot where there is water actually, you know, to throw all the trash. They're all nappies basically. I think we should do a worldwide moratorium on babies. No more babies until we figure out how to do compostable nappies. Because most of the trash around the world, it's either nappies or Coke bottles. So, no more babies. There's already so many people in this planet. Even if we skip babies for a few years, who cares? That's where I was. I was in top of there. You can see the antenna or whatever it is. Nice descending. It's becoming more populated. It's more of a problem for me to camp tonight. Look at that. I think it's full moon. Oh no, someone comment on a video that the full moon is when the moon rises at the exact same moment of the sunset. So it's not technically full moon. I can take this dirt road. It's a shortcut, but this is my chance to camp somewhere before I go back to the main road. Yeah, I think here is my chance to camp a bit early. Otherwise, I have to get going till it's dark to hide somewhere. Well, here is okay. I'm not gonna pitch my tent till it's dark, but I can do some cooking maybe. There is someone coming with a vehicle. I had to move because a car stopped on the road and they could see me, and he's been there for a while. I think this is a prime real estate for my tent. It'd be nice, but there are too many stones. Or here that is a bit more grassy. The tent is drying. Good morning. It was a good spot to camp. Humid night and cold. Well, cold. Cold for my taste. It was 3 degrees, so for me it was cold. We are at 950 meters of elevation. It was a bit humid. So this morning a bit lazy, trying to dry everything before I leave. Off we go! New day in Algeria. Algeria delivering right at the start of the day. Look at this. So beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful views. Not sure where the road is. Must be here. No? This road is not on my map, but it could be a little shortcut. Let me go and check it out. Yeah. Today loads of dirt, I think. Hopefully. The problem is I need to find the right balance between dirt road and paved road, because otherwise I don't have enough time to get back to Mosque before my ferry. Look at this shop in the middle of nowhere. I got some bread and some camembert. I need to try the camembert of Algeria with some bread. That was a good breakfast. Camembert and bread. The camembert was good. The battery of my camera died while I was recording, but it was good. Good camembert made in Algeria. Up there is where I slept last night. Let's keep on climbing. New day, new mountain. Today there is another steep climb. There are hundreds of these tiny flies. I don't know if they are visible on the camera, but yeah, loads of flies. Nice road though. What a peaceful morning, especially compared with yesterday leaving Algiers. So much more relaxed. And on this dirt road there isn't a soul. I will struggle for another hour, I guess. I had a big breakfast with the bread and the camembert. I need to digest. Oh. Look at the wild boars. So according to Islam, you can't eat pig. I wonder if you're allowed to eat wild boars. As I mentioned, I'm using mappy.gz as an app to navigate through Algeria. It's the only one that seems to give me a bit of dirt. And I like the app, but there isn't a perfect app. They all suck at something. Mappy.gz has one huge con, and it's when you basically make a mistake. You don't take the right turn, then it's unless you catch it immediately, it's very difficult to make sense of the map. Apparently I'm on the wrong road, but I didn't even see a turn off. Ah, here. I see it now.
Continue 1 kilometer.
I need to go up. I didn't even see the road that goes up. By default, I like to go down. I do like to go down. No shame in pushing sometimes. This last kilometer was insane, but now I'm almost done. Beautiful views. Let's keep on going up, steep. All right, on top of this hill, I think next hill, which should be where there is antennas, it's just this paved road, which is okay because the last 2 kilometers they were very slow, very slow. Even this climb is in the bag. Gonna get a drink here. It's a bit cold. I had to wear my soft shell. Here it's a bit windy and it's cold. Another hill to climb immediately. I'll stop at the mosque. There's always water at the mosque. Seems like we live in the mountains. This is an area with rolling hills. And I'm jumping from a hill to the next. I'm a little bit faster, which is good. Making some progress towards Bou Saada. See the road. One hill to the next one. There you go, next hill. Discesa cazzo. On the other side, the landscape is changing. Feels a bit less green, a little bit more dry, which means we're making progress. Mangiare? Che cazzo mangiare?
مش حبيت.
No, لوبيا.
لا اللوبيا روح لفوق.
ها؟
روح للريستوران فوق.
رestaurant.
وين تسكن انت؟
لوبيا ميت.
يا وانت وين تسكن؟
إيطاليا.
الله يبارك. ندير معك فوطو روح.
Look at this, the best meal, lubia. It's a bean soup. It's very nice, and glass Coca-Cola. It's the best. Milanista del cazzo!
فرصة ميلان.
Ma che Milan? Juve! Juve!
ميلان. بطريق.
Said?
بطريق.
Said Botred.
مش
Purtroppo è milanista. Purtroppo è milanista.
milanista.
He's from Milan. He's from Milan. Terrible choice.
من النصر. مالديني.
AC Milan, terrible choice. Terribile.
أبي صالح شلون أبي نقول في طاري هنايا
Occhio.
بو سعادة طلع أنا بو سعادة هاك شوف أما يصيروا معك نحيي الطيب
Ciao!
mi porti قوية
Di qualcosa di saggio adesso.
عجيب
Dai, viva l'Algeria!
عجيب
Ciao! While I was having lunch in this village, the wind grew, but it's cold. I don't understand it. It's very, very cold. At the village, everybody was wearing winter clothing. Back on the earth. For the record. Assalamu alaikum. Now I have about 7 kilometers on this road, which is good because I need to make some progress. I'm a bit too slow. For some reason, the bike feels very heavy. I don't know, maybe it's because I took a long break in Barcelona and I was riding my bike without any weight. But I don't know, it feels like it's double heavy than it used to be. And truthfully, it is heavier than when I was in the Mosque because I'm taking things just in case something happens when I'm in the middle of nowhere in Algeria. Figa, ma Dio io non lo so come cazzo fai, Dio What was I saying? Yeah, the bike is heavier. It feels like I'm double the weight, which I don't understand. Maybe I'm getting old. Fuck me. I wonder if it's normal to be this cold in April in Algeria. Last year I went to Morocco. It was the coldest winter in decades. I'm sure this is gonna be the coldest spring in Algeria in like 50 years. I don't know, it's really cold. Like, I was not expecting this. El Hachimia. It's a decent sized town. 50 minutes to sunset. I'll have to hurry up. And from here I start climbing. I need to get to the top of that hill. It's a mountain because it's 1,000 meters. So technically it's a mountain. Colors of the sunset already. Dramatic sunset. I lost some time. Two guys, then they saw me passing by in the other city. They chased me with the car. They told me they are adventurers and they wanted to chat. But it's getting dark, man. It's getting dark and I need to find a place to camp. This is where I'm gonna camp. I'm not sure if you can see me because it's dark basically. But yeah, I'm gonna camp there.